It's a shur on motivation on Teshuva. Now the pasuk in Parashat Nitzavim says, "V'shav Hashem Elokecha shemutcha v'rachamecha." All of us we are thinking about Teshuva. No, there is a pasuk addresses our Teshuva. What does the pasuk says? The pasuk says, "V'shav Hashem Elokecha shemutcha v'rachamecha v'shav Yitzchak v'hamim." When you come back, the pasuk says, "V'shav Ad Hashem Elokecha." When you come back and listen to Hashem as whatever that wanted you with your heart, v'shav Hashem Elokecha. Hashem would then Hashem bring back, you're coming back and have mercy over you. Now, bring you back in Hebrew, it has to say Veheshiv. Veheshiv means bringing back somebody. No, you're going to come back. Hashem brings you back. Hashem helps you to come back. And that's a very important point. That's who helps a person to come back. In other words, you decide to come back, you commit, and Hashem helps you. But the apostle doesn't say Veheshiv Hashem Hashem. Doesn't say Veheshiv, it says Veshav. Now Rashi says, why the apostle says Veshav? The only apostle should say Veshav. Hashem returns back, you're coming back. When you come back, Hashem brings you back. But doesn't say Veheshiv, says Veshav. Shav means returns back. Rabbeinu Ram to become. Now, why do you say returns back? Hashem says that no matter where you are, where you go, I'm with you. I come back with you. It's unbelievable. The so in truth. We make ourselves dirty where we go with the Galut in exile, and we learn from the Goyim to go after their abomination, their disgusting, and everything what they do. Hashem is with us. There was the apostle said, "V'shav Hashem." Hashem returns back with us, and that is the promise that they have. Kesh Shechinta beGalut. Now the Kesh Shechinta, the name of Hashem Himself, is in Galut with us. Now it's very important. Sometimes they take people as captive. The general goes with them to save them, to be helpful, to help them. Why? Because while you are with them, you could help them. In other words, if it's part of them, you could help them, guide them, you could be capable to find them, to facilitate their salvation. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't have to go with them. He wants to solve them. He doesn't have to be there. He could come back and solve them. Now, why does the apostle says Hashem is with them? What's the point of HaKadosh Baruch Hu to be with them? The father had 7 children, and all of the children became great people. Very great. All Rosh Hashanah. He asked his father, what's the secret? How come you did it? All of your children, 7 boys, and all became Rosh Hashanah. He said, I had a discipline at home. What was the discipline? Whenever a child did something wrong, I disciplined them. I didn't let it go without discipline. And what was the discipline? They say that those days they didn't have so much, talking about many years ago, they didn't have so much charges. In other words, if somebody did something wrong, in the morning they would eat butter, bread, butter, and jam. I would not give jam to somebody did something wrong. Okay, that everybody does. But he continued. He said, on the day that one of my children didn't eat jam, I didn't eat jam with them either. I proved to him that no, I didn't make it, I eat jam and you are not eating, I understand you did something wrong. I didn't do that. What did I do? I was sharing suffering. This is when I don't give him jam and I don't eat jam myself, I'm telling him a message that what I'm doing you is through love, through the fact that I like you. And we are not eating, I'm with you, I don't eat it. But the Shpar is saying that what you go throughout life, the Kollel and exile, what's happening with you, I'm with you. David HaMelech says, even if I go to the valley of darkness, I'm not afraid because you are with me. The Midrash over there says, what's a valley of darkness? What's a valley of darkness? Means to say when a person becomes so dirty with the avirot that he does. What's darkness for HaKadosh Baruch Hu? So dirty, so disgusting. The Midrash says a mashal, like somebody goes to bathroom and he makes himself dirty with going to bathroom and everything. Even in the dirt and Shemus, still Hashem is with me. And that Shav Hashem, this is a great motivation to understand wherever that we go, whatever that we do, still Hashem is with us, and Hashem makes sure that we should come back. That spark within every Jew is from HaKadosh Baruch Hu that unites the person to come back and do Teshuva. Never is late. And the other thing is, sometimes the person will tell himself, for me to come back, I need a lot of power. I don't have power. We need a lot of miracles. We have greatest miracle. What's the greatest miracle? We have Hashem with you. That's the greatest miracle. That's the greatest power. That's the greatest resource. There's no sin that could compete with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. There's no situation that could compete with Hashem. You are very powerful. You could do it. HaKadosh Baruch Hu would help you to do it. And that's the greatest motivation for doing Teshuva.